Welcome to another episode of Music Therapy. I am John Thewin, your resident mental health therapist, and today we are listening to I Know the End by Phoebe Bridgers. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps my channel, and let's get right into it.
Somewhere in Germany, but I can't place it. Man, I hate this part of Texas. Close my eyes, fantasize. 3 clicks and I'm home. When I get back, I'll lay around. Then I'll get up and lay back down. Romanticize a quiet life. There's no place like my room. But you had to go. I know. Like a wave that crashed and melted on the shore. Not even the burnouts are out.
Wow, she was fully clothed in that tub. This is really harrowing so far. So emotional and so philosophical.
Not even the burnouts are out here anymore. And you had to go. I know. Out in the park we watched the sunset, talking on a rusty swing set. After a while you went quiet and I got mean.
Wow, so she is really thinking back to a past relationship where a friend, a partner got quiet and she got mean. And this is really, I'm scared to see where this one goes.
Always pushing you away from me, but you come back with gravity. And when I call, you come home.
Wow, so some people push people away in an effort to prevent intimacy. And it's like a deflective sort of defense mechanism where I don't want to let you into my bubble in my personal life. So I'm just going to intellectualize, or I'm going to avoid you, or I'm going to get quiet because I don't want to let you in entirely. And it helps protect us, but it also from being hurt by people, but it also prevents people from getting into us and allowing genuine, healthy relationships.
A bird in your teeth. So I gotta go. I know. When the sirens sound, you'll hide under the floor. But I'm not gonna go down with my hometown in a tornado. I'm gonna chase it. I know.
Wow, what an image. She doesn't want to go die to a tornado in her hometown. She's going to live her life in adventure, chase tornadoes, take on risks, be herself. And that's awesome. I love that. Even if those risks are high, it's better than settling somewhere you don't want to be and living a life that isn't aligned with your values.
I'm gonna chase it. I know. I gotta go now. I know.
Like she has this deep yearning to leave her hometown, to do something different, to do her calling, to make music. And she deeply knows this. And I imagine when she deeply knows this, her hometown might be against it. They don't want her to leave. They love her. They want her there. But deep down, she has to honor her internal desires and values, because if she doesn't, no one else will. And it's easy to get trapped in environments where you don't want to be with people who don't fully understand you or your ambitions.
Driving out into the sun, let the ultraviolet cover me up. Went scream along to some America First rap country song, a slaughterhouse.
Wow, let's go back. I love this. So she's chasing the sun. I think the sun represents risk and uncertainty, and she ends up with chapped lips. Oh, that's gold. I love it. She's, doing something that honors her soul, but to the rest of the world, it seems like it's not a good idea.
Looking for a creation myth, ended up with a pair of cracked lips.
Oh, I love it. She may be even trying to find the origins of the universe. What's the creation myth? Why am I here? What is up with this spinning ball throughout the universe? Is it, I want to know. And that's a great existential and philosophical question to ask, is like, why are we here? Is it the Big Bang? Is it spirituality? Is it religion? Who knows?
Windows down, scream along to some America First rap country song, a slaughterhouse, an outlet mall, slot machines, fear of God. Windows down, heater on, big bolts of lightning hanging low over the coast. Everyone's convinced it's a government drone or an alien spaceship. Either way, we're not alone. I'll find a new place to be from, a haunted house with a picket fence to float around. Ghost, my friends, no, I'm not afraid to disappear. The billboard said the end is near.
Oh, yeah, this is reminding me of 2012, where we thought the world was going to end. And because the Mayan calendar ended in 2012, and not knowing the future is harrowing to, not know if we're going to live to see another day or another year, because we have this ability to see patterns in our mind. And when those patterns are uncertain, it brings anxiety. It raises a lot of negative emotions for us. And her song is a deep exploration of those existential themes. Like, what's the purpose of being here? Are we going to live? What's the reason? What's our responsibility?
Ghost, my friends, no, I'm not afraid to disappear. The billboard said the end is near. I turned around, there was nothing there. Yeah, I guess the end is here.
I love how the external idea that the world is ending is manifesting within herself and is getting her to internalize it. It's like, what's the point if I die, if I disappear? Like, the end is near of the world anyway. So it's like the apocalypse. If there's an apocalypse, go crazy and have fun, because it's not going to matter anyway. And that's kind of what she's dealing with. And it's so important. I've worked with a lot of people who are really sensitive to political events and news, and to not take on that news and internalize it and make that stress of the world your own stress, because that's not your stress, it's the world's stress. And we need to have boundaries, emotional boundaries that protect ourselves. That transition of her suffering, and in the beginning of being like self-loathing, and then to say the end is near, and that's the reason I'm going to sing this freaking song. I'm going to get out there, I'm going to play this guitar, because I know that I'm not alone in feeling this. And I'm sure she has a giant fan base who can relate to this existential theme of not knowing when the world's going to end, not knowing your purpose, not knowing your own freedoms or what you're capable of. This lady's jamming. Wow, they are screaming their uncertainty into each other. I wonder, too, if this is an older version of Phoebe and if that's a younger version of that older lady. Huh? Wow, I was not expecting them. That is,
Okay.
What was that breathing at the end there? Was that her hyperventilating? Like existential dread that she's feeling related to to the song? Wow, what an incredible ending. I have no idea how to interpret that. Like, the world is ending. I know the end is near. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to connect with whoever I want to. That's kind of how I'm interpreting it. And that's a good way to process some of that existential dread, as long as it doesn't hurt other people, doesn't hurt yourself, within reason, of course. And wow, I am speechless for once. But thank you so much for watching another episode of Music Therapy. I so appreciate you being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next Music Therapy episode.